This is the IST Health Tip of the Day. I'm your host, Roberto Parker. This podcast, we tackle the tough questions related to exercise, training for athletes, human performance, biochemical, biomechanical dysfunctions, problems that sometimes you have questions about that you don't quite know the answer to. So stay tuned, enjoy, take good notes, and God bless.
Why is it so important and why do you hear so much about insulin? The more I have read in the past several years, and I've been doing a lot of research the past 7 or 8 years on nutrition and the biochemistry of the body, insulin, I'm just going to say this, it is almost as important as blood itself. Now, why is that? Let me give you a quick story. Years ago, I read a story about a lady from France who lived to be about 122, maybe 125 years old. Her name was Jean Calumet. She was a French lady. Now, this lady had a very low amount of insulin. In other words, her insulin was very healthy. It was very stable. But here's the thing. This lady smoked cigarettes almost every day. Now, she was very active, as Europeans are. I mean, she walked, she rode her bike everywhere she went up until about age 110. She was always moving around. But her insulin levels were very moderately to very, very low. Keep in mind, yeah, once again, she was a fairly active smoker. But because of her stable insulin, it is hypothesized that she lived a very long time with very minimal metabolic disorders. Now, all of us are going to die from something, guys. You're not getting out of this thing alive. All of you are going to die from something, but it's the key is the quality of life, which is another topic for another day. But getting back to insulin, insulin's main job is to escort glucose to various tissues of the body. Every cell in your body has insulin receptors. Now, what happens is through metabolic dysfunction, eating the wrong type of foods, eating too much of the wrong type of foods, especially carbohydrates and sugars and seed oils, those receptors become blunted. Now, when those receptors become blunted, even though you just eaten a meal, your insulin levels will still go up. But the problem is, insulin will not do its job in connecting with glucose to send glucose to the tissues of the body, such as your muscles and various organs. Therefore, you become insulin resistant. And now your liver becomes fatter and fatter and fatter and fatter. That can lead to very poor quality cholesterol. Notice I said quality cholesterol. You can have high cholesterol and still be very healthy. And maybe in my next podcast, I'll do one on cholesterol. But you can have high cholesterol and be very healthy. You can have low cholesterol with poor quality cholesterol particles and be unhealthy. A lot of that is related to insulin. Insulin is made by the pancreas. Now, the pancreas also makes enzymes to help digest your food. So when the pancreas is not doing its job, along with insulin not doing its job, guess what? You're a mess. That leads to diabetes. It leads to potential heart disease, strokes, cancer, Alzheimer's, all those types of things because insulin is important, is a factor, is a component in the digestive process of how your body processes foods. And I got news for you. When your liver goes, I mean, you're talking a major filtration system of the body. It is like the oil filter, analogous to your car, of your body. It filters out a lot of the gunk. And if the liver is getting overworked and it's fatty, it's not going to filter. And you're just a toxic waste dump walking around. Now, how can you correct these things? Exercise helps insulin sensitivity. Interval type exercises, strength conditioning exercises, that will help getting muscle stronger and more leaner. that will help insulin sensitivity. So you've got to do those things. How do you do those things? Connect with somebody in your area who is a trainer who knows what they're doing biochemically and biomechanically. You want to contact me? I qualify myself. You can contact me. I do online training now, interval training online. We can do pre recorded sessions. I can do live sessions with you as well if you want to do that. But contact me through hardworkhardbodies.com. Now, that is my body weight training website. You can also email me at rwpsports@yahoo.com. You can call me at 816-405-7703. Get your insulin right. And one more thing before I forget, insulin is closely related to your immune system. The higher your insulin, in terms of getting out of control, your body's making less growth hormone. Your body is also dampening its immune system abilities, which is very much related to the pandemic that we just went through. Most of the people that had the major complications were people who are overweight, had very high insulin, and very low amounts of vitamin D. So there's some association/correlation there. So, guys, I hope you learned something here. I do these for your benefit. Contact me if you need any help with any aspect of your health, fitness, performance. I do in person training sessions, I do interval training sessions, I do internet training sessions, virtual, however you want to call that. So, contact me. Once again, hardworkhardbodies.com, rwpsports@yahoo.com. 816-405-7703 is the number. Contact me. I'm on Instagram, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Rumble. Contact me. Hey guys, take care. God bless. This has been another IST health tip of the day. Bye bye.